Well, hello, Leo and Leo Rising Watchers. This is Sondra from For Your Chi. Thanks so much for being here. This is your April of 2024 reading. This is not a boring reading at all. If you've been with me for many moons, you know that we do 6 houses out of the 12 card spread. The remainder of the houses, 7 through 12, will be on Patreon Tier 2. Link is below. I will also put my booking link for those of you that want to book a session with me. You can view my calendar and book at the same time. But let's just get right into it, shall we? Your first house is first 72 hours-ish of April. Discontent and boredom. You are tired of the way things are going. You are ready for a change. You're also ready for a holiday weekend, 3-day weekend. I don't know if you can take some time off and just get out and about. If you can, great. I would highly suggest that because a change of scenery is what you need just temporarily to recharge the Leo batteries. This second house rules money. It's not looking good here. You have a money worry. You could just be worried in general about your money, or it could be a situation where your money goes everywhere that you don't want it to go. Cancel, clear, delete. I really don't feel like this money worry has to do with where you're making your money as far as work is concerned. And I'm saying that because you have a pretty good card in your house of work. So this could be like bills or unexpected bills, maybe repair bills, something like that. What is the advice card? Perfect advice for this is affirmations. I am a full believer from affirmations. I have scored so much money and so many wins just by utilizing affirmations. It's not even funny. The bottom of this card says to lift up your thoughts and energy to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Yes, yes, yes. Your brother or sister, well, it could be better for them. Now, if you have a brother or sister who is an addict or alcoholic, or they have some sort of other addiction and they've been on the sober train for quite some time, you could get a phone call where they have fallen off the wagon. Or they could just be totally acting out of character. That's the other meaning of this card. Now, they pulled the child card here with the advice. They could call you and just be totally out of character, and they're complaining about their children or a child specifically who has done something to set them off. For those of you who have older brothers or sisters with grown children, they could be calling you saying that their child has some sort of an addiction problem and needs help, okay? Now, obviously, the sooner they can get them help, the better. But if they are an adult and they don't want the help, that can be a very difficult situation, as I'm sure you understand. So just a heads up there. Your fourth house, your house of home, where you currently live, you already know what to do, but you haven't done it yet. For some of you, this is making a change in your home. This could be rearranging the furniture. It could be something small like that. This could be, donating stuff. This could be getting your place ready to sell or getting ready to move. You have your desire is within reach. Okay, I love that. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. But this does indicate that there's some sort of action step that needs to take place on your part before you get what you want here. If this is not talking about your house of home where you currently live, this could be talking about your father or anyone that you consider a father. He could be going through this right now, where he is having these thoughts of, he should do this, he should do this, and he's not doing it. He needs to follow the advice and guidance that his higher power is giving him. Your 5th house. Well, this is good news. Friends, fun, dating for those of you who are single Leos. This is the 10 of Cups card in traditional tarot. It talks about happy life, happy family. You could have a friend who settles down, who meets someone, or who is purchasing a home or moving in with someone. Could this be the Leo dating? Sure. This could be the Leo putting himself, herself out there. Dating wise, what is the advice? To be yourself. Yes, don't try to fake it until you make it. That's ridiculous, especially when we're talking about the dating circle, the dating life. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Yes, it is. Okay, this is what I'm talking about in your 6th house. Recognition and reward. This is your 6th house of work and health. Pat yourself on the back for a job well done, Leo. This could be an extra little bonus coming to you at your work. You could get a new job, certainly, with this recognition and reward card, or you can get the job that you've wanted. Now, perhaps this is some sort of promotion, too. But look at this, love life. Are you dating someone at work, or do you have a crush on someone at work, or do they have a crush on you? That is a possibility with this card in the 6th house, along with recognition and reward. I would highly caution you against that, Leo. You just never know what's going to happen, unless, of course, you're changing jobs, right? That's a different story. But working with the person that you're dating, it can be weird. It could get very weird very quickly in the future. But for the month of April, it looks good right now. Now, I had a thought when I first saw this spread, these 2 card matchups. Give me just a second. Let it come back to me here. In your 6th house with the, yes. So the love life in the 6th house could mean that you are consulting a lover who is giving you advice about your job or about your health, right? Because the 6th house does rule your health. This could be a current lover. This could be an ex-lover that knows about such matters. Okay, just to throw that out there. All right, now, before we get to the extended reading, houses 7 through 12, I'm going to look at your tarot cards. I'm using a new deck. I barely ever bring this deck out, but it was just so springy that I had to. It reminds me of spring. Lots of animals and flowers and plant life. Star Spinner Tarot, that's what it's called. Okay, we pulled all coins, which are all pentacles, if you can believe that. I can't. So that's 3 indicative of earth signs. A Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo around you in your primary relationships or partnerships in the month of April. Very, very interesting Leo reading. Let me just give you a sneak peek at the 7th house. I see a relationship shakeup happening for you in the 7th house. Now, if you are single, if you've been a single Leo, this could be a good thing if you're ready for it. But for most of you, I see some sort of relationship instability, which typically means, there's someone else who's coming in or, about to come in. So if you want to join me in the extended, the link is below. Tier 2 is what you want on Patreon. We're going to be going over, like I said, your 7th house of primary relationships, including romance angel cards, your 8th house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career or your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, or the 12th house, what's about to happen in 3 months from now in the month of July. Right around or right before your birthday, Leo. Take care.